eye on the keyboard is going to open up this menu on the left side of the screen, and you also see 2 gang members on the side of you. And then you're going to have a list of different type of gangs that you could join. The first one is Armenian Mob. Second one, Varios Los Aztecas, Ballers, The Families, Lost MC, Marabunta Grande, Los Santos Triads, Los Santos Vagos, and you got King Pay, right?
Push the goddamn button!
Push the goddamn button!
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there, and also click that bell for notifications and select all. All right. Yo, it's Games and Graphics. We are back in the building with another GTA 5 mod tutorial for you, and today we're doing an updated video on how to install Respect Money Power for the latest update. And with this one is created by Eon. Shout out to the creator right here. You will have to go to Eon's Patreon in order to download this or have access to the download. You will have to become a Patreon first. All right, so the link will be linked down in the description. Once you get here and become a Patreon and have the access to this download, let's start off with the requirements. Okay, we are going to need scripthookv.net nightly version 115. You will need scripthook V, and you will need Lemon UI. We will not be installing those, although I will leave links down in the description to videos showing you how to install those if you don't have them already. We will also need Gangs of Los Santos. I will leave a link down in the description to that as well. We will be installing Gangs of Los Santos along with Respect Money Power. Okay, so everything you need will be linked down in the description. All right, so to go over a couple of the features, I suggest to read this whole entire post right here. It's going to let you know more about the playable gangs, new missions, gang AI overhaul, and improvements and fixes. Okay, so make sure that you read this full post right here, and after you're done reading, select the download, and that will lead you to another post where you could have access to download it. All right, make sure that you become a Patreon though, and that's the only way you have access to it. So once you have all of your requirements installed and your Gangs of Los Santos and Respect Money Power downloaded, it should look something like this. On my left hand side I have 2 downloads, which is Gangs of Los Santos and Respect Money Power. On my right hand side I have my Grand Theft Auto 5 directory opened up. I have all of my requirements installed and ready to go. What we need to do now is have a mods folder. If you don't have one already, I suggest doing this with a clean mods folder. So go ahead and create a new folder and name it mods. After that has been created, go ahead and open up Open4. I have my Open4 opened up on the right hand side. Before you go any further, make sure that you have your edit mode turned on. This is a little button right here at the top. If you are using 5 Real, the only thing you need from Gangs of Los Santos is the turfs. After that button is turned on, let's go ahead and open up our Gangs of Los Santos folder. Open up the Gangs of Los Santos folder. We want to start installing Gangs of Los Santos before money power respect, or Respect Money Power. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the PEDS folder. Open up the PEDS folder, and inside that PEDS folder is going to be an OIV package, and there will be a uninstaller OIV package as well, just in case you want to uninstall, you know, down the line. It has its own installer. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick the Gangs of Los Santos PEDS, drag and drop that over here to Open4, and the package installer window is going to open up. You want to select install, select mods folder, then select install confirm installation. After that is done installing, go ahead and close out of that package installer. Select the back arrow to go back. Now let's open up the turfs folder. Inside the turfs folder is going to be the same thing, installer and a uninstaller. All right, let's go ahead and take the installer that says Gangs of Los Santos 2.2, drag and drop that. Select Open4 first, then drag and drop it. Package installer window will open up. Select install, select mods folder, select install confirm installation. Once that is done installing, we could go back, press the back arrow again. Now we could go inside of our Respect Money Power folder. Inside that folder, we're going to have two more folders, optional, scripts, and we're going to have a Gangs of Los Santos patch, and also a relationships fix. Okay, the relationship fix is only for those who have World of Variety installed. Okay, if you have World of Variety installed, you want to install World of Variety first, and you want to install this afterwards. Okay, only if you have the World of Variety. This tutorial is going to be kind of focusing on the vanilla version of GTA 5. Okay, this one right here, this OIV package, is for the vanilla version as well as 5 Real. Okay, so if you're using 5 Real, you want to install this now as well. Okay, after you have installed the proper package for your Gangs of Los Santos. If you are using 5 Real, the only thing you need from Gangs of Los Santos is the turfs. Okay, the turfs folder that we went through earlier. If you're using 5 Real, you only need the turfs folder. If you're using vanilla, which I am, and which we're going to be installing it for today, we only need both of them. Actually, we need both of them, but 5 Real only needs one. So let's go ahead and start off with the scripts folder. Open up the scripts folder. Inside that scripts folder right there, just make everything large like that. I'm gonna go over here to Open4 because I have my GTA 5 directory opened up right here in Open4, so I could go ahead and select scripts, open up my scripts folder right there. Then I'm going to highlight everything inside this folder right here and drag and drop it over here to Open4. Alright, as you can see, everything has been dragged and dropped. I'm gonna go press the back arrow, and in optional, we're not going to be installing the optional folder, but I will go ahead and just go over what's inside of it. You have your real life gangs folder right here. If you open up this folder, it's going to have these configuration files, or these files that will go inside of your Respect Money Power folder, and these will turn certain gangs like Bloods and Crips. If you have that installed, then you want like realistic gangs or whatnot, then you will have this one. You will just take these and put these 3 files that I have highlighted. You will take those 3 and put those inside of your Respect Money Power if you wanted some gangs to have real names or whatnot. Okay, that's what this folder is about. And then you have your upscaled stash textures. Okay, upscaled stash textures. This is going to be a file that you have to install, and there is a readme that will let you know exactly where to install that at as well. All right, so let's go back, press the back arrow again. Now that we have installed everything in the scripts folder, let's go ahead and install this Gangs of Los Santos patch. Okay, this one is for Gangs of Los Santos and 5 Real users only. Okay, not World of Variety. All right, so I'm gonna go back here to Open4, press the back arrow, and I'll be back here in the GTA 5 directory. Go ahead and select this OIV package for the Gangs of Los Santos patch. Drag and drop it in Open4. Package installer window will open up. Select install, select mods folder, then select install, confirm installation. After that is installed, go ahead and exit out of that package installer window. And as you can see, we are all done with our installation. Okay, so if you wanted to go ahead and add your optionals, feel free to. We can go ahead and minimize any of these other windows that we might have open and run the game. All right, once you spawn into the game, you're going to see more of these gang members and stuff like that around over here by Auntie's house. As you can see, I think this is Chamberlain Hills Avenue. But you're going to definitely see more gangsters around in different areas. And if you open up your map, you're going to see these colorful areas right here. These are going to represent different type of gangs. Like for example, this is going to be the families area over here. And you also have some new areas and stuff like that also that was added. Got some over here by the beach. You got 2 over here by Little Seoul, and you got about 3 over here in the El Burro Heights. Another one over here in Cypress Flats. Be aware because you will have drive-bys from other gangs trying to kill you. So you definitely want to be careful at all times, and you know what I mean, keep your head on the swivel. all right, so let's go ahead and check out the joining a gang part. Okay, so by default the menu is set to I, so press I on the keyboard. I on the keyboard is going to open up this menu on the left side of the screen, and you also see 2 gang members on the side of you, and then you're going to have a list of different type of gangs that you could join. The first one is Armenian Mob, second one Varios Los Aztecas, Ballas, The Families, Lost MC, Marabunta Grande, Los Santos Triads, Los Santos Vagos, and you got King Pay. All right, so just feel free to join any gang that you want to. I'm gonna go ahead and join the Marabunta Grande. Actually, I'm gonna join the families. I always like joining the families, so I'm just gonna join the families, man. All right, gang initiated. You are now a member of the families. All right, so now we're a member of the families. Okay, pretty much, you know, Franklin already had people, you know, holding us back over here in this area anyway, so kind of makes sense for Franklin to still join the families, right? But you could join any gang that you want to. From this point, you will start to see these little question marks, and these little question marks will be random missions. Okay, so in order to do those new missions, you will have to go over here to these question marks. I'm not going to do a mission right now, but I will just show you what it will look like when you get close to these people with a question mark. As you can see behind me, you have 2 people over there with a question mark over their heads. All you do is walk up to them, and you will get a prompt in the left top of the screen telling you what button to press in order to talk to that person. Once you talk to that person, they will give you the mission that they have for you. Okay, and we have some new missions with some drive-bys, and plus the other missions that we had previous, those have been all revamped. Okay, so let's see, let's go through this menu for any new users that might be watching this tutorial. When you open up the menu after you have chosen a gang, press I to open up the menu, and you will see the first option: inventory, dealing, crew, stash, recruit, missions, territories, zones, and options. All right, inside options you will have the option to put on the territory blimps, what I actually showed you in the pause menu, where you can see all the different territories. You could turn that on or off. You could also make it where you can see those colorful territories in your mini map right here as well. Also, you could enable or disable your dealer blips. When you actually have some dealers and recruit some crew members, you'll be able to see them on the map with this. And you also have the option to save your progress. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end the tutorial right here. I'm also going to leave a link in the description to a stream of some gameplay, that I had did with this latest update of Respect Money Power. So make sure you check that out, and shout out to the creator as well. If this helped y'all out to install it, or if you just enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with your friends that are in the modding GTA 5. Yo, this game's graphics, me and big ballin' ass Frank. We are out of here till next time.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.